Okay, hello YouTube, it's Lang here with Hobbies of Man once again, and today we are doing a new reaction video. Now, I don't want to make these part of the channel or like happen very often, but for a few anime or, special things that are pop culture related that I enjoy, I will definitely make a video on them just because I think it's interesting and it's fun. And today we are going to do a reaction video to the Record of Ragnarok trailer that dropped January 5th. Now, Record of Ragnarok is a very successful, very big fighting manga that's really popular in Japan, and I think it's been translated into Spanish and French as well. I don't know other languages. I only know about Spanish and French because I am able to read both of those languages, at least Spanish. French, to an extent, I have some ability with it. But I want to check out the series. Base Senpai is the biggest advocate for this series that I've seen. And I really hope that we get an English release of the manga following this anime. But I wanted to react to this because, as far as I remember, I haven't watched this. And I've only read the first chapter or two of the manga online, if I remember correctly. I can't remember how much I read, but I don't think it was more than 3 chapters. And I read it, after one of those posts that Base Senpai did on Instagram, a couple months back. So I just want to check this out and see how it is. So this is Record of Ragnarok, the official trailer, released January 5th, 2021. I already gave it a like. And this is by Anime TV and then some Japanese characters that I can't read. This is the Record of Ragnarok manga series is written by Shinya Umemura and Takumi Fukui and illustrated by Aji Chika. Now, as far as I understand it, is the gods fight legendary heroes from humanity, right? I think there's a Chinese guy, Liu Bei, I think, who's very famous in the 3 Dynasties or something like that. It's like a drama series from Japan or China. And I think there's Adam, like the first human, and a few others. So that's pretty cool. Now let's just start watching it and see how it goes.
700万年続く人類の歴史が今幕を閉じようとしている。
例の会議を始める時代、全世界の神々による人類総。
Okay, so I think that's Zeus. Obviously, it says so right there. And this guy that was here was who is it? It's a Hindu god. Shiva? Or no, actually it's not Shiva, it's Vishnu, I think. And I guess this lady over here is Aphrodite or Freya. I don't know who this guy is. That's so cool. Okay, so the lady was Valkyrie, and this guy is Odin, obviously, because he has Hunin and Munin. Next to him, he's missing an eye. And, yeah, so basically, so far, I think that they're trying to figure out how they're going to end humanity because they're bored of them so far. And it's very interesting. Brunhild, yeah, that's a Valkyrie. So Ragnarok is the end of days in what's it called? Norse mythology. Basically, Thor fights Jormungandr, I think, the world snake. He loses. Loki's son Fenrir, the giant wolf, is involved. that's lots of stuff. There's a movie record. Well, the Thor Ragnarok movie is somewhat based on the original myth, but it's not accurate, obviously. But it's a very interesting kind of mythology. Norse mythology is very cool. And yeah, this is basically based on that, I guess. Or the mythology setup is, you know, all over the world, but the title that they gave it is Ragnarok because I think it just sounds cooler than like the apocalypse or something. So whatever. Some pretty cool fighting music. Okay, that's Thor. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about, Lubu. I don't know much about him, but as far as I understand it, he was this very important historical figure, really like legendary military commander. I'm not actually sure if that's true though, so if anyone does know, please let me know in the comments. You know, I did world history and I learned a lot about it in the US, and so we don't really, our curriculum isn't really based around learning much about Asia, unless you do like Asian studies and stuff like that. So if anyone knows more information about this guy, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it.
It's party time.
That was so awesome. That was so cool. Okay, the music was really nice. The animation was really cool. It seemed like there's going to be a lot of cool action here. And the art style is very interesting. I know that the manga art style is really like the musculature of the characters is actually kind of to the point where it's grotesque. And you can definitely see it here on Zeus here. But it's very interesting. I'm really excited about this. And it's interesting that Zeus is like the almighty god. And I'm also really interested to know if, you know, the Abrahamic God shows up. And if he's going to be represented individually based on each religion, because, you know, Abrahamic religions are there's three of them, and they all kind of see God slightly differently, you know. So I'm not sure how that kind of works. I'm definitely interested to see if gods from Mesoamerican cultures are represented. You know, Quetzalcoatl, Tlaloc. Honestly, I don't really know, but, you know, definitely Greek, Roman, and Egyptian and Norse gods are all probably going to be represented, as well as the gods from Hinduism, which is cool. I'm really excited to see how they represent them. Let's see. Okay, so I know that there's a person in the sagas called Brunhild, but I don't know if she's really all that meaningful, or if they were just like, okay, we need a Valkyrie, let's just give her a name that sounds like it would be a Norse god or a Norse person. And the other girl, I don't know who she is. The girl with the purple/pink hair. Let me see. Gear. Yeah, I guess that she's the she's also just there because they were like, okay, we need someone that sounds Nordic. So there you go. But she's really cute compared to everyone else, and I find that fun. I don't know who this god is. Based on how dark and, you know, evil he looks, I would assume Hades or some other dark god, or not dark, but like god associated with negative things. Okay, so this is actually pretty telling here, where they show faces of gods that, or faces of people that don't look like gods, unless it's supposed to be like the devil or something. Okay, Christian imagery, so maybe they are gonna include the Christian god. I really like that they use Thor in the original red-haired version, not the modern blonde-haired version. I really like that. And this hammer is wild. It looks really interesting. It doesn't look like, you know, Mjolnir in the sense that most of us would know it. This really looks like only a god could lift it, and I think that's super awesome. And, yeah. Okay, there's another shot of them fighting. There's a lot of motion implied here, and I really like that a lot. Okay, who are these? Oh, I don't know. Because I didn't show anyone else, but that's pretty cool. I liked it quite a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know what you thought of it, and if you didn't like it, let me know what you thought about it as well. It's all good. If you guys have any tips or tricks about how to make my reactions better, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys later.